ಕೌಂತೆಯ ಶೀತೋಷ್ಣ ಸುಖ ದುಃಖದ ಆಗಮ ಪಾಯು ನಿತ್ಯಾಸ್ ತಾಂಸತಿಕ್ಸು ಸಭಾರತ. So Prabhupada wrote a translation of this shloka. O son of Kunti, the non-permanent appearance of happiness and distress and their disappearance in due course are like the appearance and disappearance of winter and summer season. They arise from the sense perception. O Sion, O Bharata, and one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed. And Prabhupada
Closer, Mike.
In the hardest months of May,
Hurry,
similarly, one has to execute his devotee in spite of climate inclemencies. One has to take his bath early in the morning, even during the month of Magha, when it's very cold. Similarly, one has to execute his duty despite climate inconveniences, cold. And the third is to fight is the religious principles of the Kshatriyas. And although one has to fight with some friend or relative, one should not deviate from his prescribed duty. Similarly, one has to execute his duty in spite of all troubles. So I came to a conclusion. One has to follow the prescribed rules and regulations of religious principles in order to rise up to the platform of knowledge. Because by knowledge and devotions one can liberate himself from the clutches of Maya. Hence, the religious principles are no EDs, no gambling, no intoxication, no illicit sex. And my last conclusion is, knowledge must not equal Maya, but equals liberation.
Arrivo! Thank you so much.
Bhakti Upalam Asnami Prayat Namaha. Krishna says, if one offers me with love and devotion, a leaf, a flower, a fruit or water, I will accept it. Now I will share a pastime that helps understand this sloka a little bit more. Once there lived a poor Brahmana with no money. He heard a Vaishnava giving a lecture that you don't always have to be rich to worship Krishna. So the Brahmana sat down and began to meditate for days and years. He meditated that he had golden and silver pots and was taking water from different holy rivers and offering to Krishna. Then he thought that he was dressing Krishna up with beautiful golden ornaments. He thought that he was plucking fruits from the tree and offering to Krishna. Last he thought that he made some sweet rice. When he made the sweet rice, he thought that it might be a bit too hot. So he touched it and to test the temperature. Then he immediately awakened from that meditation because to see his finger had actually burned. So he thought, how could my finger be burned when I was only meditating? I was not doing this with my hands. So then, up in Vaikuntha, Krishna watching and laughing, he told an airplane to go pick up the Brahmana and bring him back to Vaikuntha. Thank you. I'd like to perform contents of the Gita summarized. The first sloka is 2.12. Natomevam chatunasam, natam namejinadipa, nacheva nabhavishyama, sarvam vayamataparam. Never was there a time when I did not exist, nor you, nor all these kings, nor in the future shall any of us cease to be. Spirit soul is internally existing, conditioned, or liberated. Spirit soul is one and only individual. The Lord Krishna is not under Maya. He controls Maya. He can never go under the influence of Maya. Next. Dehinosmin yadade kaumaram yovanam chara tada dehantara prapti thiras tatrana muyati As the embodied soul continuously passes in this body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change. Spirit soul is never changing. The body is always changing. Our next body is based on our activities and the things we do in this lifetime and the past lives we have gone through. We get born, then we have birth, then youth, then old age, and then we die. And then we take birth again, and the cycle starts all over. But the soul is the only one and individual. It stays the same in the whole thing. It is one and does not change. Our body is changing in the whole thing. The next is Mantra Spashasta Kondaya Sito Sana Sakadagadaga Agama Paino Nityas Tamtatriksava Bharata. O son of Kunti, the non-permanent appearance of happiness and distress and their disappearance in due course are like the appearance and disappearance of winter and summer seasons. They arise from sense perception. O son of Bharata, one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed. In discharge of one's duty, one has to tolerate happiness and distress which arise from sense perception. Tolerance and happiness is the eligibility for liberation and go to back Godhead to Krishna. The next sloka is Nachayate Mriyate Vakadachim Nayam Bhutva Bhavitanaya Bhuya Ajo Nitya Sasvatam Yam Puranam Nahanyate Hanyamane Saririm. For the birth, there is neither birth or death at any time. He has not come into being, not is in being, and will never come in being. He is unborn, eternal, ever-existing, and primeval. He is not slain when the body is slain. So, these are the soul's characteristics. The soul, it never takes birth. It never dies. It's unborn, eternal, primeval, immutable, and ever-existing. My last sloka is from 2.23 in the Bhagavad Gita. Na enam chidanti sastrani, na ainam dati bhavaga, na chinam klitayanti apo, na sasyati martula. The soul can never be cut to pieces by any weapon, nor burned by fire, nor moistened by the water, nor withered by the wind. The soul. The meaning? Individual sorts are parts and parcels of the Supreme Soul that cannot be burned or killed in any way. The soul is individual and immortal. It is only one. And this is a picture of Krishna reciting the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. Hare Krishna. Hi, my name is Akash. Tatarashta Vacha Dharmashit Kurushite Samaveta Yusava Vamakapa Navasteva Timakurvata Sanjaya. Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjay, after my sons and the sons of Pandu assembled in the place of pilgrimage at Kurushita, deciding to fight, what did they do? Meaning of Bhagavad Gita 1.1. Kurushita became Dharmashita. Krishna was present in battlefield, influence of the holy place. A scared place of pilgrimage. Dhritarashtra did not want to compromise between cousins and brothers, and he wanted to be the sure of fat of his sons. Dhritarashtra wanted to know what was in Kurushita after Kauravas and the Pandavas assembled there. Meaning continue. Dhritarashtra was doubtful about the possibility of his son's ultimate victory. He was fearful about the holy place on the battlefield. Lord Krishna would wipe out the religious person in field of Kurushita and establish Dharma headed by Yudhishthira.
Gita has been described as Dharmashetra. Because of the battlefield, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna was present on the side of Arjuna. Krishna and Arjuna on the battlefield.
My name is Trisha. I'm going to present a shloka from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, verse 26. Patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhakta prayachati tadaham bhakti uparhatam ashnami pratatmanaha. In this shloka, Lord Krishna says that anyone who offers him a leaf, a flower, a fruit, water, or anything with love and devotion, he not only accepts it, but completely endures the offering. Here devotion means pure-minded and pure-hearted being. This consists of an attitude and mentality of dedicating everything we offer to the Supreme Lord exclusively with love. Thus, whoever offers the Supreme Lord Krishna even the most easily obtainable article such as a flower, a fruit, some water, even a leaf, he will accept it as if it is offered with exclusive loving devotion. I'm going to tell you a story about this. Once there was a Brahmin who used to worship his family's deity every day with food offerings. One day he went out of town. He said to his son Raman, "Give the offering to the deity today so we can have prasadam." The boy offered food to the deity in the altar, but the deity would neither eat nor drink nor talk. Raman waited a long time, but still the image did not move. But he totally believed that Krishna would come down from his Gokula and eat. Again and again he prayed to the deity, saying, "O Lord, please come down and eat the food. It is already very late. Father will get angry if I do not feed you." The deity did not say a word. The boy cried, "O Lord, my father asked me to feed you. Why won't you come down? Why won't you eat from my hands?" The boy kept crying. At last the deity came down smiling from the altar in human form and sat before the meal and ate it. After feeding the deity, the boy came out of the prayer room. His relatives said, "The worship is over. Now bring the prasadam for us." The boy said, "God has eaten everything. He did not leave anything for you today." They entered the prayer room and were speechless with wonder to see that the deity had really eaten every bit of the offering. In this story, we saw that God does eat if you offer food with full faith, love, and devotion. You do not have to cook a feast for the Lord. Even a fruit, a leaf, a flower, or water is enough for Him, but the offering has to be with full devotion.
I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise who perfectly knows this engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts.
Complete your explanations.
Krishna says everything comes from me. Everything includes all opulence, fame, wealth, renunciation, beauty, strength, and knowledge. One who knows this becomes a pure devotee and worships Krishna with great attention. Krishna is Bhagavan. Bhagavan means opulences. One means one who has them. Don't want to The Dashavatara. The first one is telling the shloka. Yada yada hi dharmasya glane bhavati bharata abhyutanama dharmasya tadatmanam shrijamyaham. The first Dashavatara I'm saying is the Matsya. It's the incarnation of Vishnu turning into a fish. And the next one is Kurma, and he's an incarnation of Vishnu. And the other one is Varaha, he's another incarnation. And this one is Nrsimha, half lion and half man. This one is Vamana. And this one over here is Parshuram. This one is Ram. This is Baby Krishna. This is Buddha. And this is Kalki.
Haribo!
And Pandu sons, two of the holy sons of Kurukshetra.
Really? Is this how someone spelled my name?
Dhritarashtra was fathers of Kauravas. He doubted victory of his sons because he knew the Pandavas are truthful and right. And Krishna, and he knew Lord Arjuna was also bravely. Lord Krishna helped Arjuna to ride the chariot. Hare Krishna.
Haribo!
Kurukshetra Samaveda Amukha Pandavascha Kivapura Sanjaya.
Good job.
Nivarta Abhyatanam Dharmasya Tadatmanam Shrijamyaham. 12. Natveham jatunasam natvam nemichi nadipa nacheva na bhavishyama sarve vayam apataparam. Bhagwan Krishna, Bhagavata Sakate Mitra Kalu, Yatam Deva Bhavasam Sweksate Karan Vakyam. Asti tasya kadakshavasmanti nirantaram. Sakala sukham tattva. Arya, kubuddhim savyata. Indriyadita sannam satya. Tati dvaraka. Atsustitvaeva prarthanayam sarvam labhyate. Arya, sarvadhyaya putra kabudham na santi. Sutya dvarakam gacchati. Prana rakshati. Astu priye gacchāmyaham. Arya, Krishna ekam gacchati. Etat kritikam svikarati. Krishna ekam astu priye tasmai gacchāmyaham.
To him, really go embrace him and take him back to his palace. So this is a very intimate moment of a devotee with his Lord, meeting maybe for the second time in their life. So please relish every moment of that, and while they are getting ready, I will continue to keep you engaged. So what you will also see is how in the coming scenes, how
Can you say this? Aham Sudama Asmi. Krishnasya Sahapati Akamitram Cha. Are Ganta Kim Kamcha Krishnasya Mitram. Katvam Ne Danika Vajasaha Maharaj Shri Krishna. Katva. Salam. Tishta. Imita the guardian. Hey Mitra, hey Sudaman, Agamyata.
and you could have seen how Krishna was running to meet the devotees. And what you saw, like two little kids, this is how they used to play when they were kids. So they really were very intimate to each other. And that's when now Krishna is taking him around, and they were laughing, and eventually they went to their palace. Now what is going to happen in the palace? Let's imagine what would happen. Here is a wife of Krishna. Anybody knows the wife of Krishna who was in the palace at that time? Okay. Rukmini, very good. So Rukmini is going to see the love between Krishna and Sudama. And then her heart will also melt at the same time. And you'll see how a completely different thing. Usually devotees, please Lord, they do all these puja and archana to Lord. Here you will see exactly opposite. Krishna and Rukmini actually washing feet of Sudaman, and they'll be drinking water. They'll be offering everything to Sudaman. And that's when you will see some more amazing stuff. For instance, Sudaman actually came to ask for something from Krishna. What did he come to ask for Krishna? For more wealth, so that his kids can be fed. However, he will not ask anything. He'll just give something in return to Krishna, very hesitatingly.
Rukmini priye pashya kahagatosti mama balyamitra Sudama asti. Sudama asti agamyatam namo namah mahan ramodha अधुना सर्वं मानयामि। हे मित्र, आसनं स्वीकरोतु। हस्तयोः पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि। हस्तयोः अर्घ्यं स्वीकरोतु। आचमनीयं च। वस्त्रम् आभरणानि च। माला आभरणानि च। किम् अस्ति तस्मिन् स्यूते? सत्यं पृथुकामहो अत्युत्तमं मह्यं बहु रोचते। अत्रानय पृथुकं स्वीकरोतु। रात्रात् किञ्चित् भोजनं या।
He's like surprised, whose home is this? What's happening here? And then his wife comes from inside, who's dressed very nicely. Kids are fed really well. And at once he remembers, oh, this must be Krishna's mercy. There's nothing else that could have happened which caused this. And then they'll be so ecstatic, they'll start glorifying Lord Krishna. So Nanda Gopal Kumar